I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean, old fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
Hello, you're welcome to episode 75 of the Classic Manny Show. It's your boy, your fave pop culture enthusiast, and today I'm joined with a fave, our favorite presenter, DJ, podcast host, producer, Henrie, baby. How you doing, my love?
Very good. You know what? You said hi. I was like, yeah, hi. He was not talking to me at all. But
Is
hello.
you as well? Is you as well?
How are you?
Oh, listen, it's Sunday.
Yeah,
It's Sunday.
Mother and Sunday.
Mother and Sunday. I'm so tired.
Yeah, bro.
But other than that, I am good. How have you been anyway?
It was stress getting here.
Listen,
Manny.
thank you for making time.
I don't know how you're going to pay me back for this. It took me it's not even your fault. It's 100% my fault.
No, the journey today is insane.
Ridiculous. So I left on time, but you know when you leave on time, but Satan wants to
goes
say
on time
no.
to, it's gonna be late. It's a little too late.
You don't even understand. Like I was up early. I took out a good chunk of time
to get ready. It's
get
fine as
ready.
you're looking right now.
Do you get it? Only to have to walk in the wind. Like what?
Run
Like
with the wind,
water.
fabulous.
Hey.
Where to Kenya more? That's where.
No, babe, but obviously I'm glad that I'm here now, but getting here was a journey.
I know the journey.
Coming from South London,
the outcome, we
is
thank
easy.
God. South London.
Yeah.
I'm from the other side, from North now.
Really? Yeah. I'm guessing there's not that much traffic up there.
You know what? Yeah, my journey did change. I noticed it when I left. I said, if I didn't notice it then, I would have been late myself as well, to be honest.
I was literally, I sat on the bus. This is why God is teaching me that I have to drive. Because I sat on the bus, going through Twitter.
You know what? Bella's been telling me I need to learn how to drive.
No, 100.
She even paid for my theory test.
She did it.
Yeah, she did. So I need to do it this year, and hopefully I pass.
Yeah, it's
I
by
can't waste her
force,
money
bro.
now.
No, I'm saying, please, it's actually by force. For real.
No, but thank you once again for making time. I truly appreciate it. Before we go any further, I want to get into you and all that you do. So, as I mentioned, you are a jack of all trades, presenter, podcast host, producer. But I want to start with the beginning journey. So, how did you discover your passions or your interests that you're doing right now?
That's a hard one because when I was growing up, I wanted to be a teacher so bad.
Is it?
At first, I wanted to be a dancer.
Okay. I can see that though.
Really?
I can see that.
Babe,
Popping,
my
lock and
mum
dropping.
shut those dreams down.
Oh
quickly.
no, Auntie, no.
I could dance for Beyonce, like you never know. She was like, you're actually not doing any of that.
Eesh, Auntie, please.
No, because it's true. Why did she come to this country for me to study dance? So it's like,
Where are you from?
Fine. My mum is from Sierra Leone, my dad is from Nigeria.
Oh, I love that bit.
And so that it was just never happening. Then I wanted to be a teacher, but then I found out that I loved media. So I just kind of fell into that world. And then when I graduated, I guess I thought like, let me try out presenting, but I was really bad at it.
Oh,
so
God. What did you study?
I studied broadcast journalism.
Cool, that's amazing.
In Leeds, of all places. Listen, I just didn't want a place that my mum could come. Because if it was Brunel, my mum could just get on a bus. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm like, I know she's not going to get on a train for nothing.
Yeah, all the way to
let me-
Leeds now.
Let me run away. So that's kind of what I did. But I enjoyed it whilst I was there. But then when I graduated, I was like, I don't know what to do. So I did a lot of stuff in the media industry, like from writing to photography, which is so random. Like just all this like different stuff until like, presenting kind of just stuck.
Yeah. So let's get into that part as well. So the beginning of that journey, what was your first opportunity that you had and how has that helped you get to where you are now?
My first opportunity, I'm going to say, was at Represent Radio.
I was just there yesterday.
Yeah,
I
really?
was just there yesterday with Sola, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love Rep. Like, it was so good, especially when I was there as well. We had such a good roster of people. Like, for example, the show before mine at Represent, the morning show, was Munya, Chihuahua.
Oh, now come and see. Come see what you got now. Amazing.
I know, I actually love to see it. So, like, we had a really good roster whilst we were there. Yeah. And, they gave me my first show. And like I said, I was so bad. Like presenting, I don't know, I wouldn't say it came naturally to me. Like maybe like having a personality outside of there being a mic in front of me was easy. But when I was on the mic, it'd be
no, wait for they love us.
No, please.
No, I can relate to that.
All
I
stuttering, spluttering.
that.
And I remember like having my first like in front of camera type gig as well. And again, just nerves, like just couldn't, it felt like I couldn't do it. But I don't know. God is great. Just
all the time, baby.
All the time. Just stuck to it, and then that's kind of how we got here.
So how did you develop your skills? As you said, you felt. I don't know. That's the truth
No,
now.
it was
but
bad.
You felt that it was bad. How do you feel like you developed yourself? I've been watching you, and you are fantastic at what you do. So how did you develop yourself? Come on.
How did I develop it? I just kept going. Prayer, I'm not gonna cap. Like once I turned to prayer, I was like, all right, cool. Everything is there. Because I was like, it didn't, things didn't feel that natural. Do you know what I mean? I knew it was what I wanted to do, but it just didn't feel that natural at the time. So prayer, yes, and also consistency. So I was doing a show every single week. So it taught me how to speak better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
No problem. And who has been your favourite guest to have on your Kiss FM show?
As in of all time?
Of all time.
That's a good question.
If you can pick.
I don't. Who have I had on a guest that I really, we've had so many great people. Oh my gosh, that's a hard. Idris Elba comes to mind, but I know that I'm saying
That's
that as well.
man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Some people really, really find him really good looking, and I see what they see. But for me, is when I'm his age.
Okay.
Do you get it? When I'm his age, then it'll be appropriate for me to have those feelings. But
I can't lie, for me, I don't mind the age gap. I'll take it just for him.
No, at this point in time, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I understand why people are saying this. Wait, he could just be, do you know what I mean? My good looking dad. Do you know what I mean? Or good looking uncle. So it's like, all right, but yeah, like Idris Elba was incredible. We spoke about Sierra Leone. Actually, more recently, tell a lie, Coyle Ray was incredible.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Coyle Ray was so good.
Your interview with her made me love her because I don't think I got to see her personality like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's amazing. You're doing the dances, everything.
Yeah, and she was so up for everything as well. And she had one of those vibes where when she walked into the room, you just knew that you lot were just going to like bounce off each other.
Like talking to her friends.
No, for real. Yeah. And that's kind of the vibe that I love having on the show. Yeah. And who else have I had? Giveon was really interesting. Like he was really fun.
Oh God, Jesus.
Yeah, that was more appropriate for me. I could say, yeah, Giveon is a handsome boy. Yeah.
That's amazing. So tell us about the show and what it explores.
So at Kiss at the moment, I have a Thursday show, and it's the only live show actually that goes out on Kiss. Wow, so God is great. Like it feels good to be able to break barriers in that kind of way.
That's amazing.
And what's the ethos? What's the
what's it all about?
It's basically a show where I get to have fun, talk to people. It's like kind of Henrie and Friends on a Thursday night. Do you know what I mean? Play good music as well. And that's kind of what I want to get out and draw out from people, especially like major guests, what you wouldn't see from them every day. So I remember like me and...
Too serious.
No, not... We can't. Sorry. I didn't study law. Like, come on, let's be actually for real. Yeah. So I remember when like the first time I decided like, all right, cool, this is slightly the direction I want to take it. We had Glorilla, and she was a great interview, and obviously like a really great clip came out of it. But I remember seeing it in the shade room, not even borough.
Hey, the main room.
It was in the main living room, in the front room, bruv. They were like, what kind of interview is like? A lot of people enjoy themselves, but obviously you see some negative ones like, what kind of interview is this? And I'm like, yes, this is what I need you to see. New style of interview. This isn't like
that's formal. Sit down.
Tell me about your no. I just want to be able to talk about like random stuff that you speak about in your group chat that we speak about here. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of where God's grace. I want to take it.
I love that. So you have HTK Productions. Let us know about that.
So HTK Productions is a production company that I set up in like lockdown, bro. Lockdown. Who remembers that?
Oh, it's all a blur right now.
No, for real. So it was something I set up in lockdown, and it was just like, I wanted to put out a 3-part docuseries, but I didn't want to like sell it to anyone or like, do you know what I mean? And it was the fear of rejection, if I'm honest. Like, let me not lie.
Oh, I hate rejection.
No, it's like, well, I hated rejection. Now it's easier. Once the more you get it, the easier.
not the more you get it.
The easier it becomes, for real. But at the time, I was like, if somebody tells me no, you don't know if this could be my final sleep. Like, no, sorry. We don't know what could happen. Okay. So I was like, I can't have a note right now. So I was like, the easiest way for me to put this out without feeling like anything and without having to watch too much face is by putting it out through my own production company. And it's all but a name. God is great. Literally. It is.
God is great.
No, we have to glorify, because in the beginning it was all but a name. Obviously the legals had to come after, because it's like, now you have to register this company.
Don't get me started about register. Oh,
you actually have to register the company.
It's very long.
But in the beginning, it was literally all but a name. But like, again, it literally just all came together. And it means now that even though I haven't put out anything since actually I've put out one thing since then, but it's been a while. It means that anything that I do think of, there's no creative pressure. I don't have like a CEO. I am CEO.
You are the main woman.
The
boss.
I don't have to answer to anyone in that way. So it just comes, God willing, do you know what I mean? Naturally, every single time I want to put out something. So yeah.
That's amazing. as I said, along as what you do. So Who We Be on Spotify. Let us know about Who We Be and what it's about.
Who We Be Talks was a podcast that I obviously presented alongside Harry Pinero. And the whole idea was it to be like the podcast partner to the already existing and massive playlist. And we were just meant to get all the like cool people off the playlist basically to come into the studio, have fun, have a good like chat, have fun. And it was a great time whilst we were there.
I love that.
Yeah.
Should we expect more from the Who We Be brand? I've been seeing some clips, of course, with Bella. I think I saw Victor.
Yeah.
A while ago.
So that is Who We Be. What me and Harry did was Who We Be Talks, which was like the podcast side. So Who We Be might be, it's like two separate entities. In that way, Who We Be might be continuing. But with Who We Be Talks, I recently went to Jamaica and Ghana.
Island girl.
You get it. And Ghana and call me Afua.
F1. I'm half Ghanaian.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's F1.
Okay. Yeah, we did that. So that series is out right now. It's called Henrie on Tour.
Yeah.
So we'll just see like if that continues to develop.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
My last question before we get on serious. What would you advise someone wants to get into what you've done, so presenting? What do you advise them to do?
I like saying prayer.
Come on. Or manifestations, as they say.
No, I really do like saying prayer for real. But like, as well as that, I'm gonna say, I think whatever idea that you have, just start it, bruv. Yeah, like,
that's true.
We actually live in 2023. God is good that this is not 2018. Do you know what I mean? Where everybody had an iPhone 5, and that's what we had to like work with. Now you can film in 4K on your phone. You can do all sorts. So I think, once you have an idea, just start something. Start filming something. Start TikTok. Start something.
I agree with you on 100%. I like to plug everyone at the beginning. So where can they find you on socials and all that you do?
Oh, okay. So my is Henrie V Triple I. That's with an IE. And that's meant to be a play on Henry VIII. But nobody ever knows it. So literally, I'll be hearing conversations like, "Bro, is that Henry V?" I'm like, who the hell is Henry V, bro? Who is that?
That's amazing. Yeah. Can I just say your name? I saw your tweet about how your name came about.
Yeah.
That's going to be a girl. Regardless.
I know, I do. Do you know what? Fathers, they're very special. Do you know what I mean? Very special human beings. So how my name came about was my dad. He wanted a namesake regardless of what
the gender was.
Who cares the gender? Even if I came out as a goat, he said that this one. Do you know what I mean? This one is going to be named after me. So he's Henrie. Yeah. Me too, I'm Henrie.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So now we're going to get into what we've been vibing to. So what were you vibing to on your way here if you were playing music?
I haven't had my AirPods since like 2 weeks ago.
Did you lose it?
I went to my friend's house and I just left it there.
Oh, God. Yeah. You're going to get it back.
So if I was to be vibing to something though. Oh, on the way here, I was downloading new songs because I'm DJing this evening.
Come on.
And so I was, Lola Brooke is on there.
Oh, gonna get into her.
Some Ice Spice.
Oh, we love her.
I love some Asake just to re-download. Yeah. And I guess that where actually tell a lie, I love Tyler. She's like an Amapiano artist. Okay. She is beautiful.
How do you spell her name?
TYLA.
Okay, cool.
She's incredible. She's got a new song out at the moment that's absolutely giving.
Amazing.
And then I think I might have been listening to her.
That's good. For me, I've got two. I've got Ray, Flip a Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Flip a Switch. And then Frick. And Come Alive in the Night time. That's a banger right there.
Love Ray.
Now, the second one, I hope I pronounced the name right, Jesus. Me and names.
No.
Uwa Lid. And first man's called Ginny. I think they sing it in Arabic.
Okay.
But that's a fantastic song. Let's put me onto that. And I've been banging it out since. International.
No, for real.
Come on. So those are my two. I'll put the names as well so you guys can actually find it for yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, next up, Song Association game. This is where we're going to pick 5 words each. Are you ready to give your vocals? Yes. Do you want to go first with picking the words or should I go first?
Are you going to give me the words or this has to come from the brain?
It's going to be both sides, both ways. So I'll be giving you words and you give me words as well.
Okay. I love. I literally just played this game the other day with Shayo.
Come on. So shall I go first?
Yeah, go.
All right. So the first word is feel.
Feel. Oh my gosh, you have to sing that?
Yeah, sing it.
Let's start again.
Okay,
I was about to start freestyling. You don't even know. Sorry, time out. I read the brief, by the way. I did. I just got excited.
Go on. So feel.
I'm so bad at the word.
Henrie, please, you can't fail us today.
I know. Okay, so can time out?
So you could.
I did this thing on BBC Three where you had to guess the name of the movie.
Oh god. you have to sing the line that has the word in it.
No, they had to just do actions. It's like charades, isn't it?
What's the actions?
So, Yinga Bikini and Conan from Crept and Conan were
Yes.
like this.
Okay.
I couldn't get it.
So what was the Wakanda Forever? Oh, Henrie, please. Henrie, please. Even I got that. I love Yinka, by the way, previous guest as well.
Conan was like, Henrie, what colour am I? I said black. And he goes, okay, black, meow. So I said,
black meow.
I said, Catwoman. I don't think I'm the best
Don't
at
make
these
me
games.
hot.
Feel.
Feel. Yes. No, you're actually hilarious.
Next
Henrie.
word.
Henrie, to make you feel my love.
Oh my gosh, that does exist, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Adele.
Feel.
Second.
I just wanna feel
Okay.
real love.
Okay.
Feel the whole
I'll give you
where
that.
I
I'll give you
live.
that. I think I just had to warm up.
That's Robbie Williams.
Yeah, I love that man, by the way. I need
so-
Tay back to come back.
Yeah, man.
Because that man, I love him. But yeah, that's 1 point to you. Second word, maybe.
Call me maybe.
Come on.
Hey, I just met you,
AJ.
and this is crazy.
That's right.
That number.
And okay, you got 2 points.
Cool.
Third word, away.
Away.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to eat it away. I put my hands.
Wait,
up
that's
in
Solange
the
saying eat it away?
air. I tried to blow it away.
No, you're not. Henrie, I can't come
tried
in
to cry
scream.
away my
I'm actually
fever.
crying.
I cried myself dizzy.
Easy. Henrie. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give that to you. Solange, Crazy in the Sky, right?
Yeah.
Number 4, luck.
Just a touch. That's touch of your love.
Okay.
Luck. Luck. Just a no.
Yay!
That's the same song.
Henrie, please.
Luck. Okay, I don't know. Give me a song.
Okay, you know what? Lucky. I'm making lucky. I can't think about myself, to be honest.
I'm lucky. No.
Happy. Because I'm happy. Let's do lucky. Oh.
Lucky.
Wow.
Oh, isn't no. She lucky.
Henrie.
Lucky. I've got nothing.
I was feel Kylie Minogue, lucky. I could be so lucky.
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 That's where I was gonna go next. Yeah.
Okay. So you got 3 out of 5 so
Yes.
far. Last word. Job.
Huh?
Job.
Job. I don't work jobs.
That's what I thought of as well. Come on. We see each other. So you got 4 out of 5.
I love.
I'll give you that. That's
Thanks.
good.
All
You've done
right.
well.
I need to actually get some. Actually, let me do this off the dome.
Okay, you do that.
Love.
Love. Oh, Jesus. If this is love, tell me what it is.
Oh,
Jennifer Hudson.
that's cute.
I love that song so much.
That is cute. Okay, that's good. Light or lights.
I'm gonna go gospel. Light of the world, you
step
down
down
into darkness.
Open
Open my
my
eyes,
eyes.
let me see.
Wow.
Listen, go back to my church days now.
Wow. Beautiful.
Come on, we see each other.
Beautiful.
We see each other.
Okay, that was so good.
Thank you.
Okay, how about black?
I go back to
Wow.
black.
You're good at this game.
You know what? This is a lucky day.
You are good at this game.
Today is God that's by my side today.
No, I love it. How about
3 out of 5.
yeah, 3 out of 5.
2 more words.
How about shoes?
Oh, that's where you got me. Shoes. Oh, I think there should be a song.
I don't know if there is.
But that's actually a good word, though. It's a good word. Shoes. Oh, I might have to lose that point.
I don't think there is. Okay.
Nothing is a shoes, but I just can't think of it right now. You know what? Let's make it 3. So if I go 1 more word, and it might be a draw, a tie.
Okay. Box, but this one's easy.
I'm gonna put your shit in a cardboard box. Changing my number and I'm changing the locks. Oh, but I'm now. So since we've drawn, that's 1 word each now to get to the winner.
Okay, cool.
So shall I pick one? Let me see.
Go on.
I didn't plan for this time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shake.
Shake it up.
Oh wow.
Shake it up.
Oh. She's even on tour now, killing it.
That was good. Oh yeah, she is.
Yes.
I saw her deep dive into 1C, and I know it wasn't. I don't know what's going on because it's giving Mami water. But, how about sing?
Sing. I wanna sing. I wanna shout. I wanna scream to the words. Let's think of the word again. Oh Lord, Manny, this. Okay, red.
She took something perfect.
Look at me, your
painted it red.
Okay, your turn. Wow. Someone has to lose though.
Picture.
Oh. Okay, this got me last time.
Yeah.
And it might get me again today.
I can do it for you.
Yeah, go on.
There's a fire burning in my heart. Me with pictures bringing me up.
Pictures. You have to emphasize the word. You won. Well done. You did that. Next up, we have got the classic fave. And we've got the Saturdays. The girl group. They killed it.
They were the
for
best.
a couple, I think, 6-year run from 2008, 2014. They got 1 UK number 1, 13 top 10 hits in the
Only
UK.
one?
Yeah. I was actually surprised when I did my research. I was like,
Really?
They deserve more than that, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
But the members were Vanessa, Molly, Rochelle, Una, and Frankie. And they also sold over 5 million records in the UK.
Wow.
But let's get into
huge.
our love for them. Like,
yeah, I love
gosh.
the Saturdays. One of them was so talented.
I feel like it's Vanessa you're talking about, isn't it?
I don't know what it is. What's her heritage? Do we know?
No, I need to find out.
Because the vocals that she had on there, she could have just been one Saturday. She could have been the Saturday.
You said she could be the one weekend
we only needed one weekend. Do you get it? We only needed that one day. She was so good.
Yeah,
like
I
her
agree.
vocals would stand out, and I'm like, let me know who could say.
I feel like she was the go-to person
to do
to
all
the
the
ad-libs as
ad-libs.
well.
Some of the vocals that I was hearing from her, myself, I was trying to do it at home. I was like, this is impossible. No, it's actually impossible. She's a great singer.
Yeah,
I wonder where she is today.
I wish she went. I think she did go solo, but I don't think it took off like how it did with the group. But I wish she did like pursue it because she was the voice of the group.
She was
honestly.
an incredible voice as well.
What were your favorite songs?
Me and my heart, we got issues.
Don't know if I should
slap you.
And unfortunately, it said stab. I was Manny, you're thinking too much.
Oh my God.
I thought it was saying stab.
Not domestic violence.
It's giving Kill Bill.
Oh my God.
I might kill my ex. That's what
No, hilarious. No, I love that song.
No, I love it.
I'm ready on the
I didn't like Up at first, but I think maturing, I grew to appreciate it properly.
Up might be their best song.
I agree.
Because first of all, Vanessa, again, she did what she needed to do on that song.
Those ad-libs. Those damn ad-libs.
Up might be number 1. And just, I'm ready to be in control. And the crowd isn't good enough for me. I know where to, and I'm gonna keep on. Auntie voice that you're putting on.
No, listen, everyone said this. I always put on the auntie voice. For me, my favorite song, I miss missing you.
Yeah, that
sometimes. Oh, that song.
That was actually giving Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah. I think I
she
should cross over that song because the video, them on the beach, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Also, I loved, what's it called? All Fired Up.
Sing it.
Keep me on your radar. Keep me.
I didn't know it.
Let me play it out loud.
Please do. No, you see, I couldn't. Wait, go to the middle. I know this song. I didn't know it was them though.
You know what? Listen, this song, All Fired Up,
Yeah, man.
is a lot of me. What
Sorry,
else
that
I love?
whole era of like, not just like the Saturdays, but that whole era of music in that time was maybe some of the best music the world has produced.
I feel like it was my last favourite years in music.
Yeah,
really,
big facts.
Honestly.
And even like gossip, like so much was just happening in the world at that time.
Yeah.
It just like, it was one of my favourite times, I think, because why in the world would I know that Miley Cyrus was going out with
Was it Nick?
Nick Jonas.
Yep.
And then Selena or somebody was also liking him as well. And why would I know
They were
all
having
this
rivalry.
Bruv, why would I
Yeah.
know all of this information?
Yeah. Oh gosh. What else did I love from them? What About Us? Was it with Flo Rida or Sean Paul? It was Sean Paul. What About Us with Sean Paul?
Sing it. Oh, what, their song?
Saturdays.
Oh
Let me
my
play again.
God.
Let me
They
play.
had bare songs.
Listen, a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
bangers.
lie, I really thought that they had like 4 songs.
You're not serious. That's Sean Paul. Oh, why are we always so long and suffocating?
Island Girls. Them kind of clubs there were just insane.
Yeah, you
what
know
were
what?
they all doing in the same
They
studio?
wanted that crossover so bad. They
Like-
wanted that crossover. They wanted to go to America.
No, for real. Because they were actually giving like Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Miley.
But that time, like the girls allowed time.
Yeah, Girls
Pussycat
Aloud.
Doll-
Hey, let's talk about Girls Aloud.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Because their trajectory was incredible. They came off of what show was it? Not Pop Idol. It was like
Pop the Idol or something.
Was it Pop
Pop Star
Idol?
the Rival. Rival, sorry.
Anyway, I remember
Pop
watching
Star's
it.
the Rival, I think that's
Yeah.
what it was, my bad.
I watched it all the way through. I
Yeah.
don't really remember everything that happened.
They all
Oh,
look
wait.
like regular people.
Were they in the same year as Gareth Gates?
I think, no, there was like a male group as well, I think.
But were they in the? Because
I think so. That time was
can't
a blur in my
remember. Yeah,
mind.
it was a
It was
blur.
a blur in my mind.
and I remember there's different things were happening. Right?
Yes.
So I remember when Girls Aloud were made, I was like, oh, this is incredible because they came
Yeah.
out with Sound of the Underground.
Down,
And then-
down.
Sorry, because when that started and they came inside a cage,
The cage.
I said
The
no.
production on that
No.
song is insane.
Something's running in the wrong direction.
Boom, boom.
Got a feeling it's a mixed up sign.
Dun, dun, dun.
I can see it in my own reflection.
boom,
Something funny is going
boom,
on
boom,
inside
boom, boom.
my mind.
With a live production right
That
now.
chased me.
I will never forget that
Because,
era.
first of all, terrifying song.
Yeah.
Because when they said something's running in the wrong direction, what are you talking about, man?
Exactly. But as a kid, you don't even think about the words. You just think about
Yeah.
the production. You just
I
think
was
about
just
the
like,
feel.
all I heard was the guitar. No.
no.
I was like, this is insane. Like,
Oh my
so,
God.
so good.
Oh.
And from then, I just knew that these lot were going to
Yeah.
be stars. Because their song after that was a song that I loved.
Let me have a look.
Please. And it was
Let
like
me see.
when they're all in like different dresses and they're like running. I don't know, in like a
running.
house.
Biology.
Sing it.
Biology, the way that we talk, the way that we walk.
Keep going.
Let me
Is
play it
that
out
it?
loud.
Yes,
Let me play. Let me play it. Da, 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 da. Hold on. You got me singing my heart out today.
No, sorry. No, it wasn't this one.
Let me have a look.
I think it was Love Machine.
I'm just a love machine, feeling my fantasy. Give me a kiss or free. And it's time.
So I think it was that one.
Yeah.
Because they were like all
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah,
in it.
yeah.
I remember that, and they were like either running away or two, like one man. I love that from them,
No, I loved
and
it.
they just kept getting like better and
Yeah.
better and better and better.
For
Yeah.
me, it was the promise. Promise I made. Promise I made.
Yeah,
Started to fade. That was Sarah's song. I can't lie. She
Yeah.
was the leader of that song.
Who
Here
was your
I am.
favorite?
Oh, am I gonna get flogged for this?
And I hope it's not.
I'm gonna get flogged for this because it is who you think it is.
Walking Primrose. I hope it's not who I think it is. Anyway, so mine was Nicole. Is her name Nicole?
Nicole.
I really loved her because she had
Yeah.
like a whole like documentary or something
Yeah.
about the colour of her skin. I was like,
Wait, what? Wait.
but at the time,
Oh, Nicola.
Nicola, yeah, sorry.
Okay, I was thinking of Nadine.
Nadine. Oh my gosh, first of all, we're going to talk about her in a second.
Yeah, go on.
She is hilarious, yeah.
Is it?
But let's talk about her in a second. Nicola had this whole like thing about her being just way too pale. So I don't know if that's actually like a thing, but it was a thing for her. Do you know what I mean? Because
yeah.
everybody else was tan.
I think it's a thing, but
She didn't
I wouldn't
wanna-
know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, obviously that's not something that I
Yeah, of
experienced in
course,
it. But she
yeah.
was saying that she was so pale that they couldn't actually find something in her like
Is
skin
it?
like tone. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like makes me really love you. Like I love the ginger hair. I love the fact that you just want to be yourself. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like even if you can't tan,
Yeah.
listen, be
Yeah,
who you are.
yeah,
Loved it.
yeah.
Nadine now. She is a character. First of all, Flo. Have you not seen how she says flower?
Fleur.
Flo. That was number one. Number
She
two,
was the leader of the group, to be honest. She was the leader.
she was hilarious.
Yeah.
Tell me why at like 16 she applied for. Have you seen it?
No, I've not seen
Oh my gosh, she applied for. She's the Irish one, yeah.
it. Yes.
So she applied for like maybe the Irish version of Pop Idol, knowing that you needed to be 18.
Goodbye.
She applied at 16, got super far, but they needed to fly her out to like
Oh,
let's say
and then
like
they
California.
oh.
And then she was like, oh. I need my passport red tag, and she looked at the passport.
She
She
was
was
a
like,
rebel.
This is not the right passport. I don't think this one's me. And I'm like, sis, You're on live
She was
television
a
right now.
rebel.
Couldn't believe it.
No, I
that was
love
so
that.
funny.
Girls Aloud though.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
Even the name was a really good pun.
Unique, unique, so unique, man.
Yeah.
I loved Untouchable. I think that was their last official single for the hiatus.
Yeah.
Untouchable, amazing.
Yeah.
Promise this. That's the person that should not be named. I was a Cheryl fan. I can't
did
lie to
like
you.
one of her songs.
Fight for This Love.
Yeah, I think
Everyone loves Fight for This Love.
I know. I think it was the dancing in there that I did. But then I was like, oh, you're also doing a lot, hun. Sorry.
Something kind of jumping on my
Something
tutu.
kinda, ooh,
Jumping on my tutu. Something inside of me wants a part of you.
Good music. I'm telling you, that type of music.
No.
Oh my gosh. Guess what I want to talk about?
Who?
Alexandra Burke.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Cause the bad
Boys are always catching my
You know, I used to know the dance.
Yeah. I love her.
Alexandra
What I loved
Burke.
All Night Long as well.
Okay, I only need to.
Okay, what's the other one I know?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, the other one was actually Hallelujah.
Let's get into her though. 'Cause
Alexandra, I love, and why would she be the one person that got Beyonce? We've never had a good performance since.
Can we get into that performance though? That performance for the finals with
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Oh,
I don't know how she did it.
Like,
Yeah, I would have been on the floor.
who did Thingy Majiggy have?
JLS.
JLS.
I think it's Gary Barlow.
Took the piss.
Let me have a
Like,
look.
the cat took the piss.
Let me check JLS finals. Let's see. Oh.
Was it Gaz?
Let me see. Westlife. Yikes. No, that doesn't compare to Beyonce.
But to be fair, with a British audience,
yeah.
it could swing either way.
Yeah, to be honest, but it's Beyonce.
But it's actually Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. At that time,
And they sang
Beyonce did not know
Listen.
who. My own.
Like, and she
No, it
like,
was a moment. A pop culture moment, honestly.
I would have been happy with either of them winning because
Yeah.
I think I loved JLS at that time
yeah.
so much.
I'm going to their concert in November.
Really?
I bought
If
a ticket. I said,
died,
I'm going there.
Would you
come to my funeral? Would you cry?
Would you cry? If I did,
Listen,
listen, I love them as well
No, I
because
love
why?
them.
Why
The
was that
bangers.
song a song?
It was that's a debut. Who debuts like that?
No, that is
Crazy.
Runners up as well. They did what they needed to do.
I agree with you, honestly, but
He actually said, "If I died, would you come to my funeral?"
it's with the pause as well. That pause.
If I died, would you come? Like, babe, I love them.
Honestly, well, that's our classic film. I think we went into the Saturdays,
Yeah.
Girls Aloud, Alexandra Burke,
Yeah,
JLS.
JLS,
No,
yeah,
I
man.
love it. I love it. Next up, we're going to latest releases, and we're going to start off with Miley Cyrus's. Well, for you, it's going to be Flowers.
Yeah, it's
for
gonna
me,
be-
it's going to be the album, Endless Summer Vacation.
What
and
was the album
Ultimate-
like for you when you
The
was listening?
album for me, I feel like her most mature,
Yeah,
because she goes into pop, a bit of rock, a bit of dance.
yeah.
It's a feel-good album. I feel like you don't realize that you're actually going through the album until I'm like, oh my God, we're almost finished. But
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Can I say her voice has deepened a lot over time?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You know what? Yeah.
Smoking.
Wow.
Do you reckon? No, because it could be. People,
Yes.
people's voice to get deeper from smoking.
It's true.
It's just
You know,
cigarettes.
I noticed when she sang The Climb on the Disney show, because they did backyard sessions.
Yeah.
Where she
yeah.
performed the songs from this album and The Climb, and she took the key lower. She even
Yeah.
said it like, I'm taking the key lower. I'm not going to come and straight my voice.
Yeah.
So I think it could be that, maybe overusing
Maturing.
it as
Yeah,
well.
of course.
But I think the album for me, amazing. I
Yeah.
do love this album.
Incredible.
Yeah, my favorite songs on the album, though, I would say River, which is the second single, Island, Flower. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Yes, Jesus. I'm turning to gospel.
Please, I'm warning you.
I'm turning to gospel
I'm
right now.
warning you.
I love it. Let me actually go back to the album and
I
just
can
confirm.
treat me better than you can.
Can love me better. Let me find the actual album. Hold on.
And I really love the fact that she was talking to her because really, actually, that's a fact. Like, I don't like the idea of feeling like you need somebody else to complete
no.
you.
You're gonna add to me. You're not coming to make me.
Make me a whole. So yeah, whoever that stupid ex-husband of hers was.
I feel like he was an idiot though. I can tell like he was really
Really?
controlling, but
Oh no.
thank God for freedom, Sha.
Yeah, amen.
My favorite songs: 1,000 Miles, Rose Colored Lenses, Jaded, yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Violet, Chemistry are my favorites. Yeah, Island as well. So those are my favorites. Next up, we're gonna go to Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby the Sleeve.
How does it start, guys?
Which one? The song?
Yeah.
With samples.
Only
Is
on my-
it Lumidi, right?
Yeah,
Lumidi,
yeah.
Never Leave You.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this song?
Oh, I want to sing it right now, but I just
Sing it.
want to remember the first line, which is only on my seas if it's breeze and then.
Yeah, but the words, I'm very bad. Get the lyrics.
No, because I
do
actually
it.
know it.
Do it.
Please. It's because there's people here. Henrie.
Don't let me choke.
Because I know these lyrics. I
Go
sing
on.
it like every day.
Do it. It's your time to shine.
Anyway, ni hao.
Ow. I love the sample of it, don't I? I love how they used it.
Oh no. Sorry, there's no lyrics. Only on my seas if it's
Come
breeze.
on.
Red ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeves, islanders on. Anyway, ni hao. There was me now. Anyway,
I'm serious. But what are your thoughts on the song?
I'm not gonna lie. Nicki puts her foot
Yeah.
in every this. It's taking me back to so I am a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I remember listening to something ass niggas. What was the song called again? Looking at
Looking
yeah.
at it.
Looking at it. And I remember listening to that thinking, oh my, like this girl. I already knew from way before that
Of
she
course,
was
yeah.
insane. But I was like, with this song
Looking
is
Art was a moment, you know.
insane.
Yeah.
And I heard that she made the song because of my guy that was talking about her.
It was okay.
But I was like, this
Yeah.
rap.
Yeah.
This rap.
Top tier.
Top tier. And this is kind of what she's giving me on this as well. Because
Yeah.
especially with female rap, yeah, like you want to feel a kind of way.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And that's how I'm feeling with this. And I'm
Yes,
like,
I
yes,
agree.
Nick, well done.
This is my first favorite from her since
For a while,
Do You Have
I
a Problem.
think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like the ones afterwards, I was not really grabbed by it, but this
What was her
one.
song? Oh, actually, tell a lie, because I really like One Thing About Me. I'm the baddest
I hate
alive.
that song so much.
Well, it's a good song though. Like when you think about, okay, please, let's think about. It's basically the Anaconda effect. Do you know what I mean?
I love Anaconda.
I love Anaconda as well, but it's bringing that that 90s
Yeah.
sample in there and that kind of like everything for the
She's
girls.
alright.
That girl's
alright.
And that's an
Me.
insane
Yeah.
intro.
That one though, I love the sample of it.
Insane.
I do. I love it.
So yeah.
Yeah, but that's our thoughts on Nicki Minaj. Speaking of rap, female rap, Lola Brooke has got her follow-up single.
Why'd you call it Lola?
Was it Lola? Lola. Oh, is it Lola?
Why'd you call it Lola?
You know, I'm a African.
You are. That is
I'm
too
sorry.
much.
This is Lola.
Lola Brooke.
Lola Bruce.
Lola.
She's Nigerian to me though. Is it Lola?
I cannot believe you said that.
I'm gonna say Lola for all this time.
Lola.
How do I say it?
Lola, yeah.
Lola.
Oh my days.
Let me take a sip.
Lola. That's insane. But yeah, it's Lola Brooks.
Lola Brooke.
Yeah.
Her follow-up single.
Yeah.
So disrespectful. What are your thoughts on Lola Brooks?
Lola, yeah. I think she's incredible.
Yeah.
Again, it's giving rap. It's like somebody likened her to Foxy Brown.
Yeah, I'm getting Foxy Brown
Yeah.
meets Lil Kim.
Yeah, I love the
Literally.
New York in there. She's from New York,
Yeah,
yeah. She's
obviously,
literally-
yeah.
I love the New York in there. I love the Grease talk. I love it. I love her voice. She's so miniature.
I was someone that's so
Baby.
petite,
Mama.
has got big girl
Yeah,
energy,
and she's
honestly.
got big energy. So yeah, I actually love to see it.
Yeah, for me, I was wondering how she's gonna follow up. What's the song called again? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Please don't play with it.
Yeah.
I was wondering how she's gonna do it, and she's done it. Like
she's
the
done it well.
energy, I think there's a lane for her in this game. So
Absolutely.
I'm really excited for her. Honestly,
man, same.
I'm excited, but that's my first show. There's not much I can say.
Yeah.
Trending topics. Yes, we're gonna go into some of the Oscar highlights, and Halle Bailey came and gave us the Little Mermaid trailer.
Yeah, she did.
What were your thoughts?
I think that people had like an issue with the color of her hair.
Yeah, I think the fact that
think
she's
she went
black
away.
first of all.
Well, yeah.
Apparently, there's a mix of. I don't know how. I know I'm a man. Even though I'm a gay, I still don't know. But I think it's like extendo gra locks. And like there's additional locks added to the. It's not her natural locks. Apparently, allegedly. Extendo gra. Pa, pa, pa. What are you for? You gonna watch it?
I think I'm gonna
I need
definitely
to watch
watch
it.
it. And I think I think I have to like show support regardless because you're right. It's not even just about the hair because that was an us thing and we're
Yeah.
very like a small community.
Yeah.
But everybody hated the fact that she was black, and
Yeah.
it's got like so many dislikes
Dislike-
on YouTube. That must feel so bad, bad for her. Do you know what I mean?
I get it.
That this is only happening because you're
the
black.
colour of your skin, yeah.
Insane, because that's actual live fact racism.
Yeah.
So of
In
course,
2023.
I'm gonna be there watching it.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that it premiered at the Oscars as well.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that as well. I feel like it makes sense. I can't wait to hear her vocals. That's what I can't wait to hear. The music and everything. So.
I think, did she do like a Disney performance of
Yeah.
something? And
Heart of down west.
no, you sound exactly like her. You don't even know.
Thank you. I want
No, and that was insane. Like, her vocals are ridiculous.
I think she wear like a black dress.
Yeah.
I remember this. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was so good. So, yeah, I can't wait.
And also, she's been teasing music that I can't wait for.
Yeah.
Like, it's, I feel like, cause
As a solo act?
Yeah, as a solo artist, yeah, because I think it's her doing like a R&B rock kind of vibe.
Oh,
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. It's giving Willow Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people that need to collaborate with each other, and I agree with that 100%.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so down. But also at the Oscars, Sierra got some backlash for her dress. It
Something
was a
is
sheer
always
dress.
happening at that show.
I don't understand.
Like-
But what were your thoughts on the backlash that she got over this dress?
It was for the after party, I swear.
Yeah.
And the after party, the theme was barely there.
Thank you.
So she
Thank
did
you.
a barely there look.
Honestly, and did it well.
Yeah, I don't know. But I like the fact that she trolled people afterwards. She came like wearing a bed sheet.
She covered from head to toe.
That made me laugh. But I don't know, man.
I feel the discourse was so stupid, like saying that, oh, is she a married woman? The husband was right there, standing beside her with so much pride.
If the husband is there, I don't know. Of course, everyone's gonna have their opinion anyway. But at the end of the day, it's not you that Sierra's going home to.
Exactly.
It's actually her husband.
I agree.
So,
and I can tell he was ready to rip those clothes off, child. I can tell he was ready to make baby number 3, I believe. That's their third child together, that will be.
Oh,
yeah, I can tell he was ready for that. He looked so ready.
No, but I like their union.
Yeah. And I think for me as well, I was seeing people compare, how comes Rihanna can get away with wearing see-through stuff?
Who, Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna. I said
They
Rihanna
hated
got
her,
away with
yeah,
what?
They hated her as well.
Nah, the CFDA look that she had, where she wore the sheer one as well.
Swarovski.
Yeah, the Swarovski. TLC, or like, we don't want to see her naked all the time. And they had their beef, so it's like, I don't think it's right at all.
Everybody hated Rihanna, and Rihanna was naked all the time.
Yeah. I feel like it took until Fenty Beauty and Anti for people to actually respect her as an artist. But I was like, they've all unfortunately had to go through backlash and disrespect and slut shaming. It's ridiculous. But people that are worried about her being married, you're not married to her. That's not your wife. Focus on your own.
Yeah, it's actually true. You're not married to her for real.
But also, Roach announced his retirement.
I didn't know who until the saga
shouting.
that went down. I didn't know. But then obviously now that I know who he is and
makes
I've
sense,
seen the looks from Zendaya, I'm like, oh my gosh, insane. And he walked like the runway the other day as well.
Yes.
If he's retiring, good luck.
You know,
do you know what I mean? Like, if you feel like your job's done here, please, it's not everywhere that you must stay.
I know.
So
I agree. I think for me, I got his reasoning. I feel like he says the politics, the disrespect, all that kind of stuff. And I think he kind of went further on a podcast talking about how it was someone that he was working with for the actual event, the Oscar Vanity Fair party. The same one where Sierra got her own backlash.
Yeah.
Like you said, so much drama for one night.
So much.
But yeah, I think there was issues with people that trying to lie on his name. And you know what? Yeah, I understand it. I'm
trying to lie.
Yeah. So that, he's unprofessional, and you can tell that someone that actually cares about his craft.
Yeah, of course.
You see people like his style, like Zendaya, so many other. I think
And
Megan Thee
even though
Stallion as well.
Even though
Megan
he's
Stallion.
big, like he doesn't make himself, because again I didn't know about him till now, so it's given that he doesn't make himself like the forefront of it all. Do you know what I mean? Even though he's got his own brand as well. So.
People were assuming that it was because I think they had an event or she was at a fashion show, whatever, and then there was no space beside her.
Yeah.
And I think people assumed because of that, but he came and said that, listen, that's my girl for life, basically.
I saw that.
So don't try that, people. Don't try that. But yeah, I do love me some Lola Roach and what he's done in the fashion industry. Oh, we've got Asake, who performed Yoga and Organize.
Yeah. Every other day I
organize. That was amazing. He performed with the Compozers at Fallon tonight.
Yeah.
The US debut. What were your thoughts on the performance and just him doing this?
I really think that the fact that American shows, especially like Jimmy Fallon, are taking on international talent is so crazy good. Like, obviously, okay, cool. Yes, Asake had done it as well. But then we've seen Flo, we've seen, I don't even know if Tyler's done one as well, but like, you just see all of these like international artists, and it just, you can tell that America are looking a bit more deeply into what people are doing, regardless of where they're from.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that for Asake. Like you're not even speaking English, babe. Other than every other day I organise. Like, you're not speaking English. That is very, very, very cool.
I agree. For me, I just felt so proud. And I think that's the first time I think I've seen him properly since the whole incident happened here in the UK. So I'm happy to see that he's still thriving, pushing through despite it all. The Composers as well. Shout out to them.
Oh my gosh!
Like shout out to them as well.
I do love them.
They are fantastic.
Listen, when it's time for me to get married?
Live and center. Oh no, they are fantastic. They did amazing things and they did well with both yoga. Yoga I was not a fan of initially, but I've grown to like it. Do you like it now? Who's some rare, but organized of course.
I'm not a fan of yoga.
Okay, you know what? What are your favorite songs on Mr. Money with the Vibe?
Terminator, I think is my number one.
The production.
Yeah.
No.
Terminator, I think is my number one. I love Organized.
Organized.
I love Asake. What other Asake songs?
Joa.
I like Joa.
Hey, Joa.
Joa. Yeah, no, it's a good song. I do like, but I think Terminator might be like my number one. And Shungba. Because that was like my initial introduction to him anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
True.
Great song.
Another one for me that's a favourite is this Sumomi.
Oh,
I say it right?
Mommy, yeah.
Okay,
well done.
I try. An amazing one as well. But sticking with the Afro beats and just amazing things going on, Adekunle Gold has now signed with Def Jam. That's some good news. I feel like you said, Afro beats taking over the world right now. We've got Rema in top 10 on the US charts. Gomez. Yeah.
With Holiday?
No, with Calm Down.
Calm
it's
Down.
still climbing up the charts.
Can I say something? Calm Down is the biggest song in the world.
Yeah.
And I'll say that right now because I went to Thailand in December.
Is it?
Calm
the
Down
album has been out for over almost a year now.
Mind you, obviously, they speak Thai.
Yes.
But all I'm hearing everywhere is, baby, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah.
Like, they obviously speak English as well.
Yes.
But everywhere, like, even if you're just like, let's say you want to just sing a song just to get jiggy. Out of their own mouths, they're singing, baby, calm down. Calm down. I'm like, what? Like, this song is huge.
Yeah, it's taken over,
It's
honestly.
huge.
No, I'm so proud of the Afrobeat artist killing. We've got Thames as well, who was Oscar nominated. Oh, speaking of the Oscars again, her dress and the controversy about that as well. What were your thoughts about the drama?
Please, if you couldn't see, that's actually your business. I'm so sorry.
I did a TikTok about it, and my comment section, they were disgusting towards Thames. It was not nice. I was like, oh, she looks so beautiful, all that kind of stuff. Everyone was like, oh, she didn't really think about the people behind her. I said,
I heard that. What? This can't you just ask what's Thames going to be wearing? What's the person in front of me going to be wearing? No. I know it was a really nice dress though. She did look really good.
Fire. So. And people on my comments saying that, oh, she copied Cardi B's. I said these are two different looks, two different designs, two different designers. I'm like, cool down for Jesus. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's actually all right. But Adekunle Gold, I'm just so proud. Like, I always feel like he was signed because his project has been top quality so far. I feel like even his growth as well as an artist and his audience growing as well. So it makes sense. I think the purpose of the signing is just for him to elevate, have a bigger reach, all that kind of stuff. But
makes sense.
That's amazing.
Yeah, man. Absolutely love to see it.
Honestly, but that's all that we have for today, my lovely.
Thank you
for
so
making
much.
time.
No, darling, I'm so sorry that I'm late.
Girl, don't apologize.
Thank you for bearing with me.
No, you are amazing. So for the last time, I'm so happy. Look at the good time. That's what matters to me. Oh, come on. But that's where can they find you?
So I'm on the socials at Henrie V III.
Come on.
Everywhere.
Hey. It's been your boy Manny. Use the hashtag TCM show. What else? Follow me. That's what suck on you.
Sorry, it's because I feel like it's my show as well. You said it's Manny and I'm Henrie.
I know that's not. Come on. Okay, it's Manny. Go on.
And Henrie.
Hey, you can find me, THECLASSICMANNY on Twitter, The Classic Manny TikTok. Instagram, wow. Follow the podcast, comment, use the hashtag, all them good things there. But as I end the podcast, don't forget to always do you and be unapologetic. Bye, guys.
Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.